Hey players, welcome back to KT Gaming, your ultimate channel for everything gaming and tech. Today I'm diving into the world of Road to Vostok, an intense new survival game that's captured attention with its ultra-realistic gameplay, survival mechanics, and immersive world building. I'll be covering everything you need to know from gameplay details to the story, world, graphics, and more. So let me dive right into it. First off, let's talk about what Road to Vostok actually is. Developed as a single-player survival experience, this game takes us on a journey through a dangerous border zone between Finland and Russia. It's more than just surviving. You are constantly facing high-stakes situations, managing resources, and dealing with intense firefights. As you progress, you'll move deeper into the zone, with the ultimate goal of reaching Vostok, a mysterious region that promises even deadlier challenges. The stakes get higher the further you go, making each decision critical. Now when it comes to gameplay, Road to Vostok prides itself on being an ultra-hardcore experience, and the mechanics reflect that. At its core, it's all about realism, from inventory management to the smallest detail in combat. This game doesn't hold your hand. You need to gather food, water, and other essential resources to survive. Inventory space is limited, so strategic management is crucial. One wrong choice can mean the end of your run. The game's combat is where things get intense. Weapon mechanics are super realistic, with factors like bullet drop, wind influence, and weapon durability affecting how you approach each fight. Stealth is also a key part, so rushing in guns blazing isn't always the best choice. Your approach depends heavily on the environment and enemy positioning. There's also a permadeath system for added difficulty. While there are checkpoints, there are few and far between, so every encounter could be your last. Each decision, whether it's engaging an enemy, scavenging an area, or hiding, has significant consequences, so be careful. The game boasts highly advanced AI. Enemies aren't just running at you blindly, they're adapting to your tactics. They'll take cover, flank you, and even retreat if they feel outgunned. With each level, the AI ramps up in difficulty, challenging even seasoned survival game players. Moving on to the world of Road to Vostok, this isn't just your typical survival game map. The Finnish-Russian border zone is depicted in painstaking detail, with vast forests, run-down villages, abandoned facilities, and more. Every environment has a distinct atmosphere, echoing both the beauty and desolation of this unforgiving world. As for the story, the game opts for a minimalist approach. Instead of a heavy narrative, Road to Vostok relies on environmental storytelling. This means clues, notes, and remnants of past events which give hints about what happened, leaving much to player interpretation. It's about creating your own story of survival rather than following a fixed plotline. And then there's Vostok itself. The game teases that this region is the ultimate challenge, something only the most skilled players will reach. The mystery around Vostok, combined with its promising difficulty, is one of the game's biggest draws. Let's talk visuals, because Road to Vostok does not disappoint in this department. Using realistic textures and lighting, the game creates an atmosphere that feels gritty and authentic. The detail put into every aspect, from weapon models to landscape textures, truly enhances immersion. When you're sneaking through an abandoned building, you can almost feel the tension in the air. Day and night cycles are also highly dynamic, adding new layers of both gameplay and visuals, whether it's a bright forest or a shadowy, nerve-wracking night. For those who love the polished looks, you'll be glad to know that this game employs weather effects that impact visibility, adding another challenge layer. Whether it's rain, fog, or snow, these weather effects force you to adjust your tactics, adding depth and realism to the game world. Sound is essential in any survival game, and Road to Vostok brings high-quality audio that complements the tense gameplay. From the faint rustling of the trees in the wind, to the distant sound of gunfire, every sound keeps you on the edge. The sound design also plays a major role in tactical gameplay. Footsteps, enemy reload sounds, and even subtle environmental cues are crucial for decision making. These aren't just background noises, they're integrated deeply into the experience, making you rely on your senses to survive. Now a little about the development side. The creator has been actively sharing progress on the official website and on Steam, showing just how dedicated they are to building an authentic game. They aim to release the game in stages, taking in community feedback and building a dedicated player base as they refine the gameplay and visuals. The game has received positive feedback from fans who have been following the development, especially those who appreciate hardcore survival games with realistic elements. While we are not at full release just yet, Road to Vostok will hit early access soon. In early access, players can explore certain areas of the game, experience the combat, test out the survival mechanics, and provide feedback. Expect updates with new zones, weapons, and AI adjustments, as well as community-driven changes, as the developers gather insights from player experiences. Early access is a big opportunity for fans of survival games to get hands-on experience and influence the final version. So there you have it, Road to Vostok is shaping up to be one of the most exciting survival games, especially for those looking for a challenge. With its intense realism, hardcore survival mechanics, atmospheric world, and gripping sound design, this game offers a deep and unique experience for those brave enough to take it on. Will you make it to Vostok? Now players, let me know what you think down below on this game. What are you most looking forward to? Storyline, gameplay, or not necessarily storyline because it's more so like the environment and progressing through the game. So gameplay, world, or just anything guys. Let me know what you want to see in this game most. If you will be signing up for the early access, etc. And as always guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more updates on all things Road to Vostok, gaming, and tech. Now players, I really appreciate you guys for watching the video, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out.